My name is not important. Wait, no, scratch that. It's actually really, really important. I mean my real name. My real name isn't important, because what I am is a symbol of freedom and justice, and those things have a name. Not my real name, my current name, and that name is Raven. Raven is more than just a call sign. It's actually really deep and like a metaphor, because you see, ravens are like birds, and birds are free. So ravens are all about that. Not actual birds, but freedom. Our freedom is like a big flock of birds, a flock of ravens. You probably wouldn't get it. We value individuality and reject the conformist ways of the government and corporations. That's why we all have the same call sign. It's to remind us that we are united in our belief in personal freedom, and that's why we kill everyone using that name who doesn't believe in freedom enough, which includes all the previous people that had that name other than me. I'm kind of like, the last Raven. Yeah. So there I was, out in the ashen wasteland known as Rubicon 3. It was a war-torn world, and oppression and injustice were so prevalent that they thickened the air like a greasy fart. My fellow branch members were pretty cool guys, but they didn't believe enough in freedom, so they couldn't be ravens like me. It was our mission to liberate this place and tell everyone the truth. The truth was, as we learned from the locals, that magic crack rock found deep inside the planet was what caused the catastrophe that burned Rubicon 3 like an errant marshmallow. We knew now what those government pigs were trying to keep from the world. My lame teammates were really concerned about the ramifications and the bigger picture, which is exactly why they weren't in the Cool Ravens Club, of which there is only one member, which is me. I knew there was only one course for the Pigeon of Justice to fly, so I hacked the PCA communications satellite and told the whole system about the magic crack rock. Freedom, bitches. Now, corpo pigs and government pigs and all kinds of pigs are descending on the planet, and somehow that's my fault. I knew I never should have joined Branch. I need to make my own secret society, like the Raven's Ark. Nah, that's lame. I'll have to workshop it. All of that aside, though, something of dire importance came to my attention. It was a perversion of justice far greater than all the war crimes and oppression of the corporations and the government combined. It was some mute little stole mine. Inane. How can he believe in freedom if he can't even speak? No, no, no. He is about to learn why too many ravens is called a murder. Raven's log. So, I won. Definitely. That little imposter nerd showed up just like I thought. I spent an hour, but I got the perfect pose as well, so when he arrived I was all backlit and cool and menacing. Even got my little eye visor thing working again just for the occasion. I love those things. It's like my AC has sunglasses on. So he comes up to me, and he's shivering in his cockpit. So I turn around, and I look all menacing. I don't think he even noticed the broken eye. And I'm all, yo, face. I heard you've taken something that don't belong to you. And then there was a really long, awkward pause, until I remembered he couldn't talk. But the stream of urine running out of his cockpit said everything that he couldn't. So I was like, say your prayers. Boy, because I'm an original character, and you don't steal those. So I beat him, like I said. I beat him so bad that his pathetic whimpering and crying and peeing all over the place finally awakened some tiny trace of sympathy in my black heart, so I let him live. Then, for unrelated reasons, I had to go and get my AC repaired. But the important takeaway, the most important thing, is that I really, definitely won. For reals. Also, I realized that my vocalizer was off during the fight, so he didn't hear any of my cool one-liners. I really hope he didn't think I was making fun of his hilarious disability. So I finally decided to listen to the fun police, my teammates, and made a plan to clean up the loose end. Apparently, for once, not executing the crippled man in cold blood was the wrong decision. Go figure. Anyway, we decided to abide by the ancient tradition of Robo Bushido and gank his ass 3-on-1. I let the others go first because I was still waiting on getting my paint job retouched after that battle that I definitely, truly won. I'll have you know that I was only a little bit late for the fight, and, let's call it a draw.